ako Pilipino, the only reason really why I'm here is simply because I love my country. I mean, matanda na po ako. I don't need the honor. I have enough accolades in my life to make me happy until I die. Ang problema ko, somebody has to take the cudgel for the people. Kami ho sa Mindanao, alam naman ninyo, hirap kami. There's a war going on. At madali ko lang sabihin para maintindihan niyo. Now when this Magellan came to the Philippines, bringing with him Christianity.
You love Duterte?
At about that time, in Mindanao, Islam was already there for about 100 years. Kaya, nagkagulo kasi ganito. Pinilit ng Espanyol, pati yung mga Amerikano who occupied us also, talagang isasali nila ang Mindanao. But the problem is, I said, Mindanao, long time ago in our history, belonged to a different sultanate. Kaya makita mo, they can communicate and live well doon sa mga taga-Sabah. Because it was really part of a sultanate ni Karam, which was a different thing from the Visayas and Luzon. At that time, Luzon was more or less wala pang religion. And the Visayas. And because the Spaniards brought with them the cannons, gunpowder, at ang ano yung barrel, the muskets, those were the rifle of the time, talagang na-overwhelm mo. And one day, we found ourselves looking at some white men, mga Espanyol, and they told us that we have to pay homage to the King of Spain and we will be called Filipinos and our country, the Philippines. Walang problema o yan. But just like any other event that's happening now in the world, it's always a question of territory. Kaya ang Middle East is in shambles because it was divided by three imperialist powers, ang America, Britain, and France. That is why away sila ngayon sa teritoryo. And there is a danger of the coming of terrorism. Ganon nilo tayo. Kung hindi na nila pakyan namin yung Mindanao, sana wala na tayo sila. It's destroying yung floodlights na nakatutok sa babae. Maganda. Somebody can more or less. Wag na lang yan kasi sayang bulag na maganda. Ano? Kaya naman. So, until now, they resisted, the Moro resisted the Spaniards, they resisted the Americans, and they resisted the government that was passed on us as a republic. Gusto ko lang malaman, saan kayo ang mga brother ko na Muslim? Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! You know, Christians, do not be afraid. Just like that, praise be to God. Alam mo, ang mga kapatid kong Muslim, ganito ha. And before I proceed, let me make a pledge, which to me is a very sacred one. Baka you might misconstrue my loyalty. And where I find myself now, baka you'd grapple with my, saan ba itong gagawin to? So let me make a pledge, and I would say to you now that I am Rodrigo Duterte. I am a Filipino. I love the Philippines because it is the land of my birth. It is the home. Now, listen to me very carefully.
Okay.
I do not want this flag changed. I do not want any other physical arrangement here. It is good as the day I went to school sa kindergarten. So, halikan ko ito sa inyo. I love my country. I'd like to address myself to the Moro. Alam mo, it's water under the bridge. It's too late for us to retrace history and change it. Ang mga Kristiyanos nandiyan na sa Mindanao, kayo naman nandito na. And I said, it will be a disaster to continue a war that will result in no victory to anyone. Talo tayong lahat yan. What we should do really is that pumunta ako kay Japan because Murad was not there, right?